Hello everyone and welcome to the 5th episode of this series, Living in the Atacama Desert. We continue our travel in Bolivia. Last time we left that we were sleeping at the Laguna Hedionda, where we had a beautiful room with a view to the lagoon where we could watch flamencos and also the beautiful night sky during the night. In this video, or during our stay here in this area, we continued. We stayed there for about 3 to 4 days or nights, and on one of those days we visited a volcano which is called Volcan Ascotan. This volcano is over 5,000 meters high and we hiked it up. It was very beautiful to have this experience with this group, and always once you go to the mountain it's something really special, and I guess that's for everyone. So probably that's why people fall in love with the mountains, who knows. Anyways, the hike up there was amazing. On our way we tried to find a radio which got lost 2 years ago. There was a huge prize for the person who would find it, but unfortunately we couldn't find it. And the hike itself was rather, was okay. The volcano is very inclined, so you really need to put in the physical effort, but the views on top are definitely worth it. Also on top of it, there is kind of a crater, which includes a beautiful small lagoon. And yeah, it is worth it definitely. Today we attempt to hike up Mount Pascotan, 5,400 meters, 1,400 meters of decibel. Me 136. Okay, little update. We are at 5,136 meters. The group is here. Everything is fine.
5.100.
5.100?
Und?
36.
36. Yo sé mucho alemán también. Digo, Osil, Oliver Kahn. Schumacher.
Meat, yummy. This is llama. Yeah, here enjoying the view as well. What a nice day. What a nice day. Also, this volcano divides or is the border between Chile and Bolivia, which meant that once on the top we actually received phone signal with my Chilean SIM card. And I was able to call my family, I was able to call my friends, and that was something really special, right? Because it's not usual, it's not common, so it's funny. And then we hiked down the volcano. On the way down we had to walk down a sandy area. This one was really cool because you are able to kind of slide in the sand and in the stones. It's something which is fun, but probably requires a little bit of practice as well to do it kind of safe, right? Because it's the most important thing in the mountains, or one of the most important things is to feel safe and to be safe, right? And yeah, that was one beautiful excursion. We also did some hikes in this area where we visited lots of lagoons. We saw lots of formations and beautiful landscapes. And once we left the region, we went off to San Pedro de Chemist. San Pedro de Chemist is a little town also in Bolivia, which has its name from the war when Bolivia and Chile were fighting, and the Chilean people, they burned down the city. This is a very tragic event, and during this war, some people of San Pedro de Chemist fled to another town nearby where we also do some hikes, and which is very beautiful to visit. It's a beautiful place near San Pedro de Chemist. There's an old church and some old buildings, which is very nice to visit. Now it's a beautiful place. You can still visit the ruins there, which is nice. San Pedro de Chemist back then was named San Pedro de Buena Vista, which means or translates to San Pedro with a good view, right? Because over there you have a beautiful view on one salt flat and all the mountains in the background. I remember sitting there once. We had a thunderstorm, and I was sitting outside of the hotel, or the terrace, for about 1 hour just watching the lights and listening to the thunder, which was pretty amazing, right? And yeah, the hotel itself as well treated me very well. For some reason I got lucky and I received a suite there. It was a very beautiful big room. I think I have never slept in a bed which was so big, as it wasn't made out of wood or anything. It was rock base, and on it they put on the mattresses, so it was not a common size. And then also I had a bathtub which I didn't use, and a huge bathroom, but all in all I have to say that the experience there was amazing, and the people there treated us very well as well. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. In the next video I will show and tell you a little bit more about our excursion or our trip in Bolivia. And thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to the video. I would appreciate it, and then I talk to you again soon. Goodbye.